2022年冬天，美国南加州的圣地牙哥依旧阳光普照。到了傍晚，只见一群孩子与家长装扮得十分俏皮，扛着巨大的纸板，兴冲冲地走向河边。他们究竟想做什么呢
？One of the big challenges for this exercise or this project was that they knew they needed to float for 2 minutes, which doesn't seem like a long time, but when you're making a cardboard boat out of just tape and just cardboard, it was about the right time, we felt.
他们是加州一所公办民营学校 Tech High 5年级的学生 ，Jeff 是他们的老师，正以 PBL 专题式学习方式带领孩子们展开各种超乎想象的惊奇之旅。什么是 Project-Based Learning 专题式学习呢？这里的专题可不是平常你我想象中单纯的做一份学习报告，而是打破传统授课方式，借着能解决真实世界问题的专题，让学生跨域应用，创造成果。
Because I taught in traditional schools, I was also a teacher for 10 years before I came to High Tech. So I very much could see the difference from focusing on the test, to focusing on a beautiful product students got excited about and sort of learned through their excitement. Instead of their fear of failing, they were learning through their excitement of creating something.
以 Jeff 老师的船专题为例，专题的任务是制作能够承载2人的小船，目的是学习浮力。由老师先带领孩子搭船游港，再请孩子用纸和胶带制作模型小船，现场分析为何有些同学的小船能够承受更多重量。孩子们发现平衡很重要，如果把重量放在一边，就会沉得比较快。船专题整合了所有科目，他们的班级合写了一本船之书，内容是让每一位孩子研究一种自己喜欢的船，借由报告来练习写作，最后分组做出能够成功浮在水上的船。测量和设计的过程中，也包含了数学和科学的应用。
It gives them the why while they're still in school, for why they do learning. When you have a deeper purpose, you put more energy and more effort into your learning, and that results in deeper learning because they're not just working for their teacher or working for their parent, but they're working for an authentic need in the community.
在 Tech High Mesa 校区的中学部6年级，戏剧老师 Fernando 让孩子们分工合作，从编剧、灯光、场控、演出，样样自己来，借由手偶表演，说出孩子被霸凌或歧视的真实经验。
Why we did the stories because we want to be more serious than Sesame Street and let them have a therapeutic moment when they're talking about something like racism, bullying. Sometimes they talk about their divorce of the parents. You know, I could say, everybody just sing a happy song, no problems. I believe if somebody doesn't have questions, it's not risky enough.
I like all the projects here so much. We're doing a project about the body systems and you pick an injury and you say how the body systems affect it. At my old school, you just have to write a whole slideshow about each body system.
A good project also connects with the community. So we're going to take these stories to the Children's Hospital to perform for the community, to make a connection.
走在 Tech High 每个校区，历届学生的作品宛如装置艺术。在校园中的每个角落展出，看得出校方用心打造以学生为主体的学习环境。
Every person is unique. Every place is unique. Whether you're walking through the campuses here, you will see learning that's made visible.
PBL 如此强调学习兴趣与热忱，考试分数不再是评量标准，但所谓学习热情也能够被评量吗
？No, it's really hard. And the passion project maybe is different than the other project I presented to you. And typically it's step by step by step. So here's the research piece. Did you find all the information? Did you write well? Here's the presentation piece. Did you speak well to your audience? Here's the design piece. Does your design look clean? Did you apply the lessons you've learned? A project can have up to maybe 10 grades throughout time, but also depending on what aspect of the project you're addressing. Without feedback or little steps along the way, it's easy for students to fail and then be very disappointed.
在北加州的旧金山湾区，公立 Katherine Smith 小学更以 PBL 翻转弱势孩子的学习。这所小学位在拉丁美洲裔移民居多的社区，大部分家长的社经地位处于弱势。PBL 给学生深度学习的机会，同时向家长展示所学。
So one of the things that project-based learning provides is the opportunity for students to display their deeper learning through exhibitions. Those require family involvement. They didn't experience something like this, and that I think is the biggest transformation in terms of PBL and how our parent community connects to schools. When students are able to recognize the positive attributes in each other, they start to listen with empathy. And when that happens, you're just more kind. And that's a huge shift. We're all in this together, and when that happens, the school becomes a really safe place for the community and the kids.
A project-based learning teacher really needs to be flexible and open to new ideas, to a new way of teaching. I think once you teach a project and you see the engagement and excitement, you will instantly see that that work and that planning was well worth it.
要打破以考试分数证明学习成效的传统标准，无论在美国或台湾，都是必须共同面对的难题。
Clearly, people see that it engages kids, but there's always the question is, are they learning enough to take a test and do well? Well, in fact, they learned so well, they did better than the students who didn't do projects. And so they did better on the test. They are more likely to want to study those subjects when they go to college. And they scored better on measures of communications and critical thinking.
考试看成绩的话，这个是最困难的一个关键。但是我觉得说，还有如果真的要做，因为它是一个教跟学的核心，对于什么是教育或什么是教跟学，必须要重新定义。
108课纲里面另外一个很大的重点，其实是在培养孩子的这个素养。事实上，6-7成的老师不晓得如何教，就是他还在旧的思维逻辑下面去要传递这个所谓素养导向的学习，这是不可能发生的。最好的教育其实是在召唤我们进行内在的旅程。反正现在已经是谷底嘛，网上都是机会啊。为什么？因为你就看到改变啊。